Hey team, it's Stacy Booth, and today I wanted to talk to you about hard. A lot of you may be sitting on the other side of this and feel like posting your before and after pictures is hard. You may feel like cold market messaging is hard and not for you. You may feel like inviting is hard and you just don't want to do it. You may feel like doing personal development isn't for you. You may feel like every part of this business is hard. Okay, let's be real. Maybe it is. Maybe all of that is really hard for you. But let me tell you a little bit about what is harder. So for me, what was really hard and hard enough to make me get past posting my pictures and messaging people, my hard was I used to work 55 hours a week. I used to come home and see my child for maybe 30 minutes, just long enough to put her in the tub and put her to bed. I used to have to request time off for vacations, and sometimes it wouldn't get accepted. I used to have to ask if I could take time off because my kids were sick. I used to have to request in advance if it was okay if I had somewhere to go. I used to have to ask if it was okay to take time off because someone passed away. And sometimes it was not accepted. Sometimes they said, no, you can't do that. I was told what days I had to work. I was told how many hours I had to work at that job. I used to work my butt off. And you know what? It didn't make a difference. I made the same amount if I showed up and did nothing for the whole 8 hours, or if I worked my tail off. That's hard. That's hard. Do you guys understand that? Having your life dictated by someone else is hard. For me, that was way harder than making friends with someone on social media. For me, that was way harder than having to put myself out there and share my before and after pictures and inspire someone else. You guys need to get it together and see the opportunity that this is. This is a life-changing opportunity, but you have to work. You have to say, okay, reaching out to cold market isn't for me, but I'm going to do it because then I can be home with my kids and I can be making money from home and I don't have to worry about how I'm going to pay for the groceries or how I'm going to pay for them to do dance. Because the amount of effort you put in, the amount of people that you help is dictated by how much you make. So you can work your tail off and help so many people and blow up this business and make $100,000. Well, let's start with 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000. I bet any one of those numbers right there would be a huge improvement on your life. Yes? What if you made $100,000? Last year I did. What if you made 150 or 175 or 200 or $1 million? You can't do that at your regular 9-to-5 job. You're lucky if you get a 1% raise each year. You guys have to take a hold of what this business can do and say, yes, this checklist is hard. This is pushing me outside my comfort zone and it's hard. But going to work and having someone tell me when I'm working, who I'm working with, that's another thing. The fact that I have to drive somewhere every single day to go somewhere I don't like, and I get paid the same amount all day long if I try hard or if I don't. Do you want to be in control? And I think that's what scares a lot of you guys, is that you're in control of your own destiny and your own success with this business. So you sit back and think, I'm just going to get a paycheck that goes from a 9-to-5 because it's easy. Stop! Because when you take a hold of this business and you start doing the checklist and you're consistent with that checklist, not only do you start making money and helping people, but it changes the person that you are right now to be a better person. Looking back on the years that I've been doing this, I have completely changed the person that I was to the person I am now. I'm a better mom. I'm a better wife. I'm just a better human being. I used to be an assistant store manager at a Bed Bath & Beyond, and I hated it. And I was the biggest B you will ever meet. And I still can be. But with this business, I have completely changed my outlook on life. I no longer am negative about things. I find something positive first, and I find if something bad is happening to me, I don't say, oh, this is so bad. Why is this happening to me? I think, what am I supposed to learn from this, and how can I overcome it? That's what this business does. I want you guys to stop thinking this is hard and think about what's harder. Okay? You could be a police officer right now out in this scary world. Can you imagine like going out and being a police officer each and every day? And we have some husbands on this team that are police officers. Ask them. That's hard. Drinking your Shakeology, doing your workout, reaching out and connecting with people, it's not so hard. It's not so hard. So think about the hard that you're willing to do. Because, yeah, I work hard with this business at home. But this is the kind of hard I want. This is the kind of life I want to live. I don't want someone to tell me you have to work on a Saturday and Sunday. I don't want someone to tell me, no, you can't have that day off because so-and-so has that day off already. Or no, you can't take vacation that day because we're doing such and such. Stop letting someone else dictate your life and your future, and take a hold of this business and work it. If you are a coach, set your sights on Emerald and get it done. That's 2 coaches underneath you. If you are an Emerald coach, get it done. Get to Diamond, get it done. Help people see this vision and work for it. You guys have so much to offer. Some of you have amazing transformation stories that you need to share and get out there. And when you share and get it out there, you need to invite people and say, hey, I've had this transformation. Would you be interested in joining me? Because this has changed my life because of ABC. Please, don't do this for me. Do this for you, your family, your children. Okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you being a part of my team. I hope that you can see the vision that this business has for you. And I hope you choose your hard. And I hope you choose the hard that is this business, not someone else dictating your life. All right, guys, choose your hard. Have a good day. Bye.